Is the camera set up properly? Hello, and welcome back to the I never remember how the camera is supposed to be set up show. I seem to remember a lot more of myself being in frame the last time. So it's the July edition of the monthly podcast that I do. I can't really pretend I've been keeping up with new music a lot. I spent a lot of my July just going through the entire discography of Ezra Furman, the punk singer-songwriter American. Very good. I was initially planning for this episode to be sort of a top whatever list of how many Ezra Furman songs I wanted to talk about, but I started writing that and it became more and more of its own thing. And the format of this show, I want to be a bit more loose and just kind of conversational. A conversation I'm having with myself, of course. None of you are invited. So it is July 30th that I'm recording this right now, and there's a bunch of albums that just dropped. So I figured for this video, I would just take a look at the new releases for today and just kind of talk through them, give my thoughts and opinions, my first reactions. Oh my god, I'm a first reaction YouTuber. I'm just going to be going through a song each and giving my thoughts. Obviously, the big one for today is the new Billie Eilish album, Happier Than Ever, which dropped today with a music video for the title track. Let's check out Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. All right. Off to a good start. God damn, that was big. That is the best single I've heard so far from this sophomore album. I've been keeping up a bit with what she's been releasing. Everything I Wanted, My Future, Therefore I Am. That song, I mean, strong contender on first listen for just one of my favorite Billie Eilish songs, period. God damn. That was heavy. Not only from its subject matter, from what I gather on this Genius page, is about the breakup she had with her boyfriend, the relationship in general, which seemed very unhealthy. But goddamn, the instrumental build into this cascading rock anthem is just so is not only just such an unexpected turn for Billie, but it's so fluid in how it's executed. God damn. The fucking roaring guitars, the solos, the pounding distortion on the drums. Just amazing production all around, as well as just on Billie's vocals, managing for them to fit on both the softer minimalist portion of the track and the heavy anthemic finish. This really just feels like Billie expelling the demons from her past relationship out of her life, and yeah, it's very good. I'm excited for the rest of this Billie Eilish album now, more so than I was with the earlier singles. This is something big. What are other big releases we have? What has a chance at topping that? Isaiah Rashad. I've been hearing a lot about the new Isaiah Rashad project. The House is Burning is the title of it. Let's see, what song should I listen to off of it? Is there like a Bandcamp page for this? Okay, the most popular one seems to be this one with little Uzi Vert from The Garden. Let's see how I like this. Okay, I wasn't huge on that. It was very repetitive. The beat was kind of annoying with its loud, kind of swirling sirens in the back. Seemed kind of minimal with its drum loop, its bass loop being kind of steady throughout the whole thing. And the chorus is just repetitive as all hell. Came out bussin', came out bussin', came out bussin', came out bussin'. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times per chorus. That's all the chorus is just him saying came out bussin'. Using Control F on the Genius page, there seem to be 78 utterances of came out bussin'. And does the rest of the song really convey came out bussin'? I wasn't super impressed with the Uzi verse. I did like, however, when he said, and usually I like repetitive beat, not plural because it fit with the rhyme scheme. But just like, yeah, that really sums up this song. The beat's really repetitive. Isaiah Rashad didn't really wow me with any of his lyrics, except for the one, I do all these floozies worser than they daddy, but you love her. Just like, I know that there's a sense of like womanizing in rap music, specifically bangers and pop rap, that, you know, can be conveyed artistically in a sense where I get it. The year is 2021, and Isaiah Rashad is out here calling women floozies. Like, who is that cool to anymore? What is it, 1958? Yeah, I couldn't really get into this. I'd be down to give more of this album a try because I have been hearing stuff about it. There's been some hype going into it, and the general vibe I'm getting from that song is that of kind of like an IDK. Maybe there's something more thoughtful and depthful to the bangers he's trying to make. I see there's a J-Rock feature and a Smino feature and a SZA feature. Like, there are artists that I like that are tied to this project. Maybe I just chose the wrong song, but yeah, I wasn't impressed by that, really. Girlfriend of the Year has a new album out. Let's see what that's like. KOOK'S song is the newest release from this. I haven't necessarily been that big of a fan of Girlfriend of the Year's previous music, but she does have a pretty unique sound. Also, just shout out to this album cover. I saw this in a list of albums that were coming out today, and I was like, oh, that looks tacky as hell. And then I saw that it was Girlfriend of the Year, and I was like, that makes sense. Let's see what KOOK'S song is like, or KOOK'S song. Yeah, that was the assault on the senses that I expected it to be. The production, as always, is inventive, but I'm kind of caught between a middle ground of like, did I like that? Did I like any of that? I definitely liked some of it. I like the brighter, higher synth that comes in on the chorus. I think it's a nice sort of bed to situate the hook in. There's also a moment at the beginning, hang on, let me see if I can find it, where we get the record slowing sound effect with a party horn and the perfect sound sample. Perfect. That's the type of shit I want from Girlfriend of the Year. That makes me happy. The rest of it, I can't necessarily say I liked her vocal performance all that much. It seemed a little unenergetic, and not much from it stuck out to me. The lyrics sort of seem to be a story from her meeting this guy to her sort of growing more and more close to him. It's nice, but it doesn't really get conveyed in the music, especially with the rhythm section that I feel is just awful. The bass is way too loud, kind of clumsy. The drums get kind of annoying with their snare build-ups every now and again that just seem really out of place and to me don't really build the momentum of the song in a way that suits it. It just kind of feels distracting. I guess I am down to an extent to check out more of this album when it has song titles like Brand New Bra or Fish in Lake, but I'm not gonna say I have high hopes for it. It's probably just gonna go down how every other Girlfriend of the Year song has gone down for me. Abrasive without being satisfying in that many ways. She's got her own thing going on. I can definitely respect that. It's not my thing. It definitely is not my thing. There's a new Yola album out today. I remember listening to a single last night and thinking it was pretty good, and I completely forget what that is now. The single that was released at the beginning of this month is called Starlight. Let's see what that's like. All right. I liked that. Nice kind of slow-moving piece of soul rock. Yola has a great voice. The video was kind of goofy, I thought. It was really just a long cut-together sequence of her and this guy walking towards each other. But I still thought it was breezy and fun to listen to. I thought the fade-out at the end was kind of inelegant. There seems like there could have been a better way to end that song rather than to just have it drift off. Maybe there was more of it that they recorded and they just wanted it to be more of a single. I'm gonna keep an eye out for Yola. She has a really good voice and definitely some power on writing a hook. I'm not sure if I'm gonna love this album, but I feel like there is definitely potential in her future, and I'm I'm glad I know about her. All right, time to check out something from this new Logic project. Bobby Tarantino 3. Bobby Tarantino. First off, didn't Logic retire? Didn't he say he was retiring from music to become a father and a Twitch streamer? I thought his last album was good. I don't mind if he has more passion to create music now, but at the same time, that was like less than a year ago, wasn't it? Or was it like a year ago? It was last year, I'm pretty sure. And now just, he's already back with another installment in his Bobby Tarantino series. Why is that the name? Who would choose that as like their rapper alternative persona? Does Logic just want to associate himself with other white guys who say the N-word? Let's listen to this new material from him, I guess. This is the song Vaccine. It was released a week ago. Let's see what taste this gives of the new installment in the Bobby Tarantino series. So fucking tacky. Just so fucking tacky. Yeah, that wasn't great. He's a very talented rapper during the verses. It's fast, it's energetic, but the verses are really short before they go back into the hook. I like the production. I like the synth loop. I like the sampling of the oh, but the chorus is just extremely lacking. Oh yeah, just me and my dogs, yeah. Give a fuck about what you doing, yeah, we going hard all year. Year being slurred to rhyme with yeah. It doesn't convey a lot other than the idea that Logic isn't really spending a lot of time on this music, and just how often it is brought up in the song in such a short amount of time. This is only 2 minutes long, but the chorus is repeated 3-4 times. Like, I don't know, just kind of felt lazy. Maybe he is retiring from music and this is just the stuff he's doing for fun. But to make this the third installment in the coveted Bobby Tarantino series. Also, why was this named Vaccine? Is that the theme of the song? He's vaccinated and he's gonna hang out with his friends now? Came back to the scene, came back with a team, like rap ain't a thing. I'ma do anything. I'm a rap, I'm a sing. Yeah, I'm back. I'm the king. Came from the trap to supply all the fiends. What am I supposed to do with this? There's hardly anything fucking there. This was just a middling fart of a song. This was just a... Like, what even am I supposed to say there? I'll see if any more hype comes out around this Bobby Tarantino album, but nah, I don't think this is gonna be blowing my mind or anything. Oh yeah, this new Horsey album. I've heard snippets of this and I'm interested in it. From what I gather, they're kind of like a UK art rock band. The name of this album is Debonair. Ooh, and the lead single has a King Cruel feature. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Ooh, that was really good. I liked the build it had from sort of the eerie kind of like ambient post-rock to more of this bluesy, invigorated movement that there was to the latter end of the song when he started talking about more serious topics. Damn, yeah, that was really good, although it did feel a bit like a King Cruel song, especially with how much of King Cruel's vocals did dominate the lyrical side of the track. I don't know, maybe I'll listen to another song of theirs to get more of a vibe of what they're like. I'm definitely interested in this. Okay, damn, yeah, these guys are really good. Very energetic, invigorating, evocative mix of really heavy art rock as well as just kind of traditional vocal jazz. Definitely something I haven't heard enough of. Yeah, no doubt gonna be checking out the rest of this album. This and the Billie Eilish at the beginning, I'm gonna say are the two ones that stood out to me as the best. There are more albums that came out that I'm gonna have to check out, but I think this is all that I'm really going to get content out of for right now, unless I find another band that wows me as much as Horsey. These little Horsey boys have over here. Thanks for sticking through this very shallow and not too substantive episode of the monthly music podcast, where I'm literally reviewing music that I've only heard once. I don't know, if you're interested in any of the stuff I'm talking about, I'm going to link it all in the description. Excited to check out more of the Billie Eilish album and of the Horsey album. And, hey, Top 15 Ezra Furman Songs is a video that will be coming out sometime next month. I hope. I have it all written. I just need to record it. Thanks for lending your ears to this mess. It was kind of disorganized, but hey, hopefully there's some fun stuff for you. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I always feel so defeated when I say that. Maybe I should stop saying it. My name's Alex. Thank you so much for tuning in to 93.5 Friendship Station. I'm gonna kiss every single one of you that's watching this, and that's a promise. Mwah. 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 All right, we're fucking done here. I'm done with this video.